Good morning, fellow resellers. Okay, so I went to Goodwill earlier hoping to find something, and I found a Sony VHS DVD combo player, and I was like, great! It was $15. I was like, okay. Looked it up. Yeah, it sells for like $80. Alright. It ate my testing tape. I haven't done a Goodwill return since before the whole COVID thing. So I'm not sure if they're actually going to take it back. So let's see. Because literally it was the only thing that I found, but it was $15. Like, you know what? I'm not going to let this one go. I'm not going to swallow this. So we're going to take this back. I'm really curious if they're actually going to take any returns. Like, some people say yes they do, but others say no they don't. So we're going to find out. Wish me luck. Okay, so they took it back, and instead of giving me the money for it, I got a Goodwill gift card. Yay. Alright, well, I got a Goodwill gift card. Probably going to go to Goodwill tomorrow, but we'll see what we can get. Okay, so it's a new day. I am taking my wife's flower delivery to house. Don't you hit me. I used that gift card to buy a Cuisinart food processor the other day. I'm sorry I didn't get a video on that. It had a whole bunch of parts, and for those of you who sell kitchen appliance parts, you'll understand that it's a whole bunch of listings that you can get done. So I'm doing the delivery for my wife's business, and for those of you who are curious,
in a quarter mile, turn right onto North Michigan Road.
Her business isn't doing well. She's closing up. She's closing up shop, and it's going to be try to do what she can of flowers out of the garage, but it's going to be...
Take the next right onto North Michigan Road.
Sorry, I've got GPS going at the same time. Now I lost my train of thought. Reevaluating all business, because anymore lately it seems like Goodwill is not the place to go and get inventory.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto West 62nd Street.
Yeah, and I'm sure a lot of you have been noticing that. Wow, you wrecked your car. Yeah, for some reason Goodwill is...
Take the next left onto West 62nd Street.
...putting out decent items anymore. It's getting a lot harder to find decent items. That's not from lack of trying. So I'm not too far from Goodwill.
Continue on West 62nd Street for half a mile.
I'm gonna hit up another Goodwill after I leave here and hope that I find something decent. I'm gonna hope. So, alright. The other thing, since Goodwill...
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Cooper Road.
We're looking at possibly buying items in bulk. Wait, not here. I'm trying to talk and listen to GPS at the same time. Not easy. We're looking at possibly buying items that will actually...
Take the next right onto Cooper Road, then turn right onto Faith Circle.
Items do you want to stick with? That's probably not something I'm going to share because I don't want the competition, and I'm sure a lot of you will understand that one. And yeah, I'm trying to decide what kind of items would I want to buy. Do I stick with normal type kitchen appliances, or do I do...
Take the next right onto Faith Circle, then your destination will be on the right.
Because then you have somebody who buys consumable, they're going to have you saved in their history, and they're more likely to come back to buy the same item.
Your destination is on the right.
It's a giant... Where am I? Okay. I gotta stop talking and deliver this, so let me get back to you. Alright, so flowers are delivered. But yeah, it is... We have to evolve with our business sometimes. And it is time that I probably should have done this a while ago, but I enjoy thrifting. I enjoy selling random items on eBay. And I know a lot of us feel the exact same way. That's why I haven't forced the evolution of the business. But now it's I don't have a lot of a choice but to force this evolution of the business. It's like, oh God, I have to do something different. I can't just source at Goodwill and yard sales all the time anymore. And Spider-Man, you're in the way. I have no place to put you. So yeah, random thoughts. Having to voice them out for myself as well. Talk about them. So, really at a loss for what kind of stuff to try to buy in bulk. I spent like several hours the other day just looking, and the wife is like, oh, you should look now and keep looking. It's like, hun, I know from listening to other people. Don't know what that was. That's not even my ringtone. I know from listening to other people who have gotten into having their business evolve, them talking about it, how it literally took them several hours and hours and hours, possibly even days, trying to find something that they thought they could do, something that they liked, or they thought would actually make them money. Yeah. It's very time consuming. I understand that. I knew that going into looking. My wife didn't understand that. But, alright. Enough talking. Let's get to sourcing. Let's see if we can find anything good. First time in a long time that there was a Goodwill that had a slew of electronics sitting out. I took my time. I was looking up every single one of them. The only one that would have been worth my time was broken. I was mad. I took my time. I went through the whole store. Not a thing. Like, I don't do a lot of clothes anymore, but I still stopped and I looked through the clothes. Nothing. It's getting harder to source at Goodwill. They're not putting out even remotely decent stuff. I mean, some of the stuff that they even put out anymore, it's broken. I mean, some of those kitchen appliances, one, it wasn't for me, but two, I took a quick look. It's obviously broken, and they're trying to sell it. No. Just no. Alright. So, sourcing the last couple days are a complete bust. I've been working at listing my death pile of magazines. Not a lot of profit in them, but there is profit. It at least gives me listings. That way it at least tells Cassini, hey, I'm here, I'm active, send me money. I gotta buy envelopes soon. Because oddly enough, Parcel Select is becoming cheaper than shipping priority. That hasn't happened in years. Not gonna complain, but because I always say, hey, I'm gonna ship Parcel Select. And hey, if it's cheaper, I'll give you an upgrade and ship it priority. And I haven't had any complaints. Ever. But now it's actually going to be shipping Parcel Select or FedEx. So, alright, I'm sorry. That's all I got. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here and go ahead and get it uploaded, but I'm sorry I couldn't find anything. This is terrible. This is ridiculously terrible. So, alright, don't forget, like, subscribe. If you have any comments or questions, I'll leave them down below.